Got 3 degrees from MSU. I got my bachelor's degree in human nutrition in 1979. I got a master's degree in human nutrition in 1982, and I got my medical degree in 1984. And did my residency here also, so that's not quite a degree, but 1987. Some of the things that I've done that I feel like has made a difference in the community and the world. First of all, I'm an instructor in medicine, currently a professor at MSU in the College of Human Medicine. And I think if there's one major impact I may have had relevant to the community and the world, it's training future physicians for the compassionate care of patients. More individually, I was one of the founding physicians involved in the Friendchick Medical Clinic, that is a clinic for underserved populations and homeless populations in Lansing, that is now running independently by students, which I'm quite pleased by as well. And final thing, probably not so much for the world, but for me, is I've had about 3 or 4 months of experience in rural Africa providing care back in the late 80s, which I think had perhaps more of a profound effect on me than it did on the people I served at that point. So those are some of the major elements that I feel like that as an alumni of MSU, perhaps I've been able to contribute back. There's one major characteristic associated with almost all CHM graduates, and that's the question that commonly gets used in a pejorative sense as well, which is, how did that make you feel? And in many ways, I think it's the attention to the patient's story, attention to the patient's particular values and circumstances, and incorporating that into the treatment plan, if you will, the diagnostic plan, and the ultimate care of patients that I think probably distinguishes CHM grads more than any other feature. One of the things is just the phenomenal number of alumni throughout the world. Honestly, I've seen people with carrying the MSU colors in almost every state, certainly overseas as well, I've seen that. And there's just a definite connection, number one. Number two, this is an absolutely stunningly I think friendly place. Just as a quick aside, my daughter started at the University of Michigan for about 1.5 years as an undergrad, and one of her statements when she came back and finished her degree at Michigan State University was, "This place is a friendly place." And I honestly think that if there's a major characteristic of MSU, it's just the friendliness of the people. It's the connection that you have with other alumni, faculty, students, and you know, that goes a long way.